Chongming is a city that truly grew out of wetlands. It started with the embryonic forms of Dongsha and Shisha in the early Tang dynasty, expanded during the Song and Yuan dynasties, merged during the Ming and Qing dynasties, and finally took shape through sedimentation during the Republic of China era. Time has brought great changes to Chongming Island. Chongming, Changxing, and Hengsha Islands, and numerous sandbars together form the typical estuarine wetland ecosystem of Chongming. Rivers are crisscrossed and intertwined in rural areas to form a hat-shaped water system structure. Wetlands cover approximately 70% of the land area of Chongming, making it a city growing in wetlands. Chongming has consistently pursued the ecological island approach, fully embracing the mainstreaming of wetland conservation principles, reflecting Chongming's determination and achievement in safeguarding wetlands. As one of the largest and most typical estuarine tidal flood wetlands in China, Chongming Dongtan Nature Reserve and Shanghai Yangtze Estuarine Wetland for Chinese sturgeon were officially included in the list of wetlands of international importance in 2002 and 2008 respectively. This area has officially become a nominated site for the World Natural Heritage of Migratory Bird Sanctuaries along the coast of Yellow Sea Bohai Gulf of China. Since 2004, Chongming has carried out ecological control of Spartina alterniflora and optimized bird habitat in an area of 24 square kilometers. The arduous efforts have brought about the restoration of native species such as Phragmites australis and Scirpus mariquita, as well as the return of rare and endangered bird species such as Oriental white stork, tundra swan, and black-faced spoonbill. At least 12 species of water birds have reached or exceeded 1% of the global population's count, making a significant contribution to the conservation of wetland biodiversity in Shanghai. With its fertile land and flat terrain, there are 18,000 hectares of rice paddy fields as artificial wetlands in Chongming, which safeguard the vitality and abundance of Chongming together with natural wetlands. As the granary of Shanghai, Chongming actively promotes the full coverage of green food and has successfully developed public brands for agricultural products such as Chongming hairy crab and rice, focusing on building the agricultural highland, prioritizing ecological conservation, and pursuing green development. The people of Chongming have a clear understanding that the health or decline of wetlands depends on the awareness and efforts of everyone. Dongtan Wetland Research and Education Center and other science popular and educational bases have been established. The development and dissemination of diverse eco-restoration education programs, like Longing for Your Return, have been carried out smoothly. The Clean Wetland volunteer activities have been successfully launched. The institutions, such as the Dongtan Monitoring Station of Global Carbon Flux, have built a research and technology platform with distinctive Chongming characteristics. The wisdom and compassion of the people of Chongming in safeguarding the wetland city shines through every corner. Chongming collaborates with well-known domestic and international environmental NGOs such as WWF, TNC, and SEE Foundation to explore new models for wetland conservation and urban development, truly taking wetlands as bridges to connect the world. Today, Chongming, the world-class ecological island, has already outlined a magnificent picture of wetlands and cities coexisting and thriving together. It is moving forward in great strides towards becoming a globally acclaimed Ramsar wetland city. It is tirelessly striving to build a modern example of harmonious coexistence between humans and nature.